Hi, Collective. Welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie, and I'm so glad you're here. We're going to get a message from Spirit and see what you need to know for your highest and greatest good. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and don't worry about the rest. Okay, we have Sacred Breath coming out. Giving and receiving life, divine exchange. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this card. That is beautiful. These are lungs and a heart and beautiful flowers just growing out of it. Yeah, so every breath that you take, I'm getting gratitude from this. Every breath you take is divine, right? You are giving gratitude for another day, right? For your life. You are co-creating with the divine, and I'm just deeply getting gratitude from this card. So if you're not living in gratitude at this time, and I feel like many of you are, please give gratitude. Please be grateful for what you have at this time. I know a lot of times we are manifesting and we're asking, like, divine, please, I would like to have this, I would like to have that. But this card is really giving me, hey, please take time to be grateful and thankful for what you already have. And even if it's thank you for another breath. Thank you for putting air in my lungs. Thank you for the flowers around me, the trees. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Just please be thankful for what you currently have at this time. So maybe some of you are in manifestation mode so hard right now that you're neglecting to, or you're being encouraged to live in gratitude right now. So if you're not already doing this, please be grateful for what you have at this time, especially grateful for another day. Every morning I wake up, I am grateful to the divine for another day. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this card. Yeah, sacred breath, giving and receiving life, divine exchange. Also, the divine is always with you. So every single time you're taking that breath, or you're taking that time to just take a few deep breaths, the divine is always guiding you. So yeah, we've got pure joy at the bottom. Yeah, the divine is always with you, always guiding you. You could be seeing a lot of birds lately. Yeah, exhilaration, laughter, and exuberance. Yeah, you could be experiencing pure joy right now. Yeah, this is really beautiful. But just know that the divine is always with you, spirit is always with you. But please take time to give that gratitude. It's very, very, very important. Okay, Spirit, what else do my truth seekers need to know for their highest and greatest good? What is the message? What is the message? Sometimes it's the smallest things that we forget to be grateful for. Okay, so I've got they're not sorry and no drama, just dharma. I really feel like this is your energy right here. You are experiencing dharma right now, and you're staying far, far away from drama. So I'm going to put this over here as your energy right here next to the gratitude card, sacred breath card. Also, with this card, please make sure you're taking time for yourself to take that breath, to do that breath work, and maybe incorporate that into your meditation if you do meditation at this time, or if you're doing yoga, just do some breath work. And they're not sorry. Whoever you're dealing with at this time, they're not sorry for what they did. So we'll get more energy on that. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going straight to the tarot for this because we want to find out what's going on here. No drama, just dharma. We like that. We like that. Gratitude and dharma. Yes. That is awesome. Okay, Spirit. Tell me more about this dharma for my truth seekers. Tell me more about this dharma. Tell me more, please. Okay, we have strength. Yes, you have been so strong. This journey that you've been going through, this hero's journey, this fool's journey, this spiritual journey that you've been on, you have been so strong. Probably doing everything that God has asked you to do, everything Spirit and the divine has been guiding you to do. Very, very strong. You could be a Leo, or you could be dealing with a Leo. But I'm really getting that you've got Leo in your chart somewhere. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, your strength is unmatched, and I'm also getting that people didn't think that you were this strong. You might not look like a strong person, maybe people just think that if you look physically strong, like if you have muscles on top of muscles or something like that, that makes you strong. But no, the people underestimated you. They didn't know how spiritually strong you are, how emotionally strong you are. Yeah. I mean, you could be physically strong. I mean, people could be looking at you. Maybe you're short, or maybe you're just, I don't know, maybe you just don't look like you would so called be physically strong, but you are. But you're definitely spiritually strong. Yes. And that's why you're getting Dharma. What else, Spirit? Tell me more. Tell me more, please. People got to stop judging a book by its cover. They've got to stop doing that. We've got the Emperor. Yeah, this Emperor, he looks so mad. He looks like, oh, you're gonna do what I say. This kind of gives me like a controlling Emperor. You could have had someone like that in your life, someone that tried to control you. Some sort of figure, some sort of boss figure that was maybe someone at work, or a significant other, or a religious or spiritual figure that was kind of like, it's my way or no way type figure, that thought that you were going to follow their rules, but they had another thing coming. You were too strong for them. They thought that you would just be like a yes man or a yes woman, or a yes person, and they thought that they could control you, and boy were they wrong. Boy were they wrong. That's what I'm getting. I'm putting this over here because that's what I'm getting from this Emperor, because he looks really mad, and he's like this. He's like, oh, you didn't do what I said. So I'm putting this under the they're not sorry, because that's the energy that I'm getting right now. We've got the journalist. This is the Prince of Wands. There could have been a lot of gossip about you. A lot of gossip. Yeah, this is this is a news reporter like, hey, you're look what they're doing. This kind of thing. Yeah, this looks like a lot of gossip about you. But you were too strong for that. You're like, let them talk about me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because I've got God on my side. I've got Spirit. I've got the divine. I don't, I'm gonna let the divine take care of it, and they can put it on the 6 o'clock news. I really don't care, because you don't have to worry when you do the right thing, when you're a good person. You really don't have to worry about it, right? Because you're telling the truth. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So what are they going to report on? Please tell me. Making stuff up, fake news. Okay. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, this right here is all about drama, and you're like, no thanks, I'll pass. I'll take a pass on that. We're not gonna deal with that. No drama, just dharma. Thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they tried to ruin you. This is the Ten of Swords. In this deck, it's ruin. They tried to destroy you. They tried to destroy your character. They seemingly try to defame you, just like talk about you, make up stories about you, gossip about you, try to control you, make you, I'm getting like a heavy oppression, like make you like kneel down to them. So like this is disgusting. But you again were way too strong for this. Look at this. You were way too strong. And they didn't think you were. They didn't think you would be this strong. They way super underestimated you. And this emperor, who's not sorry, by the way, is super mad about it. Super mad about it. And this guy's at a podium, so this is giving me some type of leader, someone who was in some type of leadership position. So I'm getting like abusive power. Someone was abusing their power and they were abusing you, but you were too strong. You were. Because God was protecting you. We've got the Hierophant at the bottom. God was protecting you. Yeah, lots of strife. This is the Five of Wands. I love this Five of Wands because there's two people arm wrestling and they're opposite teams, the Red Sox versus I think the Yankees. And they're wrestling and it's also, I think it's like male versus female, so that could be significant here. There could have been some type of prejudice involved where maybe a man didn't think a woman should be this spiritually strong or in a certain type of position. It could be at throat chakra. It could be at work. Maybe you were a leader at work, or you are a leader at work, and there's a man that's like, no, you shouldn't be in this position. This is a man's job. And you're like, actually, I am extremely intelligent and I'm very strong, and I deserve to be in this position, but thanks. And also, no, you can't have that day off. But yeah, there's a lot of strife. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of fighting, a lot of drama. But you're just like, no, I don't want this drama. I don't. I'm not in competition with you. I'm just not. And they tried to ruin you. They tried to ruin your character. And they're not even sorry about it. They're not sorry. You stayed in gratitude. You had faith. You trusted the divine. You're like, I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna meditate, and however you do your spiritual practices. And I'm gonna stay in gratitude because I know that God's gonna fight my battles for me. I don't have to fight with these energies, these low vibrational controlling energies. It's almost giving that they try to play God in your life. Yeah. Okay, anything else, Spirit? What are they not sorry? Because I feel like the only thing that's come out on your side is the Strength card. It's like, enough said. You're just super strong. What are they not sorry for? What else did they do? Besides completely and totally try to ruin you. They put 10 swords in your back. Okay, what are they not sorry for? And they're not sorry for. Well, they caused a tower for you, however that resonates with you, but you had some type of success. You got through this tower. I'm also getting that they didn't give you equal give and take at all. Like they just took from you. They could have stolen from you, but this is the tower and the Six of Pentacles. So they really put you through it. They put you through it. Whatever that tower was for you, they wanted you to drown. They did. They didn't care. They didn't care. I don't know what that looks like for you. They could have just up and left you. They could have left you with bills, with a house to take care of. They could have ghosted you. Whatever it is, it wasn't fair. This is the Lady Liberty drowning. I don't know if you can see that, but she's drowning in the water. So you were left to drown, and they didn't care. They're not sorry. They didn't give you equal give and take at all. This guy's shining. He's shining his shoes, and he's just kind of like tossing coins at him, like, "Oh, here, thank you for shining my shoes, peasant." Not to say that that's not like a good job or anything, but that's just what I'm getting. The energy that I'm getting from this is that they looked down upon you. They felt that they were superior to you, especially with these two cards right here. I'm intuitively looking at these pictures, and this is what I'm getting. They thought that they were better than you, and they're not. They're not better than you. I mean, you don't think that way. You're like, hey, I'm strong, and I got through this, and God helped me get through this. But you don't look at other people and be like, oh well, you're weak, and I want to control you, and you just don't think that way. You're spiritual. You don't think that way. This is why you're getting dharma. I will not understand how people can do this. I don't get it. But anyway, the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. That's your dharma. That's your dharma. Anything else, Spirit? I mean, this pretty much says it all. They're not sorry for leaving you in ruins and hoping that you drowned and not even caring about it. Not even caring about it, causing you, talking crap about you, defaming your character, not causing you drama and strife and being in competition with you, trying to control you, treating you like you're less than, and not even caring if you live or not, like not even caring. Who does this? It's horrible. You took your power back. Look at that. Good for you. I'm moving this over here. You took your power back with your strength. And this is the Four of Pentacles, and it's the picture of this is they're in New York City, and this is like I only went to New York City one time, and I was completely overwhelmed. There's a lot of stuff there, but this is like all of those big shiny billboard things that are it's like super bright. So this is all your power. You are so powerful and so strong, and people are going just to see your power. They're like, wow. They're like, wow, look at that. Look at everything you went through, all of this stuff, everything they put you through, and they're not even sorry about it. And I'm sure that they didn't apologize, and they didn't make an amends, and whatever, but you found your own closure. Look at this. You stood in your strength, 10 toes down, and you took your power back. That is fantastic. Could have done it very patiently. We've got the Temperance card at the bottom. Could be an artist. This is the Temperance card is the art card. You could have worked through your pain through art, through painting, or whatever art means to you. Painting, writing, singing, carpentry. Art is, there's so much you can do with art. It's so amazing. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Pretty sure they're going to be getting their karma, but that's not up to, that's up to God, right? It's up to God. Okay. Six of Swords. You're moving on. You're moving on from these snakes. Six of Swords. You're like, bye. You could be in the medical field. I'm also getting like how you did this. Maybe someone wants to study how you did this because they're like, how in the world did you get past all of this? Because this could have been a group. You're definitely, yeah, it could have been a group, but you're definitely you're definitely past this. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely, you're getting dharma, and this is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna switch decks. Okay, Spirit. Let's see more about this dharma. Let's talk about dharma, because we know they're not sorry. We know that they tried to ruin you in whatever way they did, but we don't really care about that anymore because we're healing, right? We want to know about the dharma. Look at this. New beginnings, new adventures, leveling up your spiritual gifts. That's what we want to hear about. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, can we please talk about, learn about, hear about, get information about this dharma? What about the dharma? Okay. Looks like might have to wait for it. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, I know they're not trying to block it. They just won't stop. Okay, these controlling energies are still in their ego. They're trying to block this dharma for you, but don't worry about it because, again, they're trying to play God, but they cannot block what is meant for you, what God has for you. They're very unhappy, right? They're miserable actually, and They just want you to feel as bad as they do, but they cannot block what God has for you. They can't. They're so stuck in their ego. They're so stuck in their ego. They want to slow it down for you, but it's futile. They can't do it. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, someone from your past, someone very emotionally immature from your past is trying to block this for you. So I feel like the recommendation here is to not go back to anyone from your past because they're trying to control you and they're trying to stall you and they're trying to block you from your dharma. Spirit, what's the recommendation? What's the advice? What's the advice for my truth seekers? What's the advice for the collective? They're so immature. It's kind of like that energy of, well, you know, if I can't go with you, then I don't want you to have anything. If I can't be with you, I don't want you to have anything. Or if I can't ruin you, then I don't know. They're so like immature, so controlling, so stubborn. Keep going is your advice. Spirit said, keep going. Your ships are going to come in. You're going to expand so much. Keep going after your dreams. This is the Three of Wands. Keep going after your dreams. Whatever you're planning, whatever you're doing, keep going. Keep going. Keep being strong. Keep standing in your power because these controlling people, they're not going to change. The tower's in reverse and they're not good for you. They're not good for you. Who are these people? Who are these people, Spirit? Or who is this person or people? Could be a group, very unhappy group of people. Tell me more. Yeah, it landed on the Three of Wands. 33 is significant. They're trying to block you because they're so unhappy. So unhappy. Okay. Can we just have some final advice, please, Spirit? Final advice. Yeah. Okay. Stay strong. You have a new beginning. You have dharma coming. You have a new beginning. Keep staying creative. Whatever it is you're doing. Final advice. Live in gratitude. Find something to be grateful for every single day. Yeah, these people, these energies, this person, who, however it resonates for you, they are under heavy judgment. They are. And I really feel like you have awakened to who these people really are and what they've been doing to you. Yeah. Judgment. Yeah. Okay. I really feel like that's the message there. Yes. Okay. Let me get one more. Let me just get one more to close it out. I'm going to get one from this deck and then we will close it out. Yeah, even if they're, whatever they're trying to do, whether this is spell work or just gossip, manipulation, however they're trying to stop you, just know that they're not going to be able to do it. God knows what's going on. Spirit's got eyes everywhere, and they're not going to be able to stop what is meant for you. They're not going to be able to stop what is meant for you, and they're under judgment, and you're getting dharma. You are getting dharma. And they're going to get karma. I'm fairly sure they're getting karma. Okay, Spirit, what is the final advice, please? Can you just get one card for final advice? Yes. Ace of Trees. Abundance. Your dharma is abundance. This is growth. This is wealth. This is happiness and joy. Probably actual money as well. Look at this. Thank you, Spirit. Gratitude. We are grateful. We are grateful for this message. We are grateful for abundance. We are grateful that this is being handled. Oops, something fell on the floor. We have the path. Your path is clear, my friends. Exploration, the path. Your path to abundance and dharma is clear. Despite all of this nonsense that these low vibrational energies who are not sorry, we're just going to forget about them. Your path is clear. And you're getting dharma. So congratulations. Okay, well, this is your message. I hope that it was helpful. Remember, don't dim to fit in, shine bright, and live true. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment. I want to hear from y'all. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.